are live. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Doing all right.
Let's just go around the panel here while people are going to start trickling in. My man Nick, how you doing, Nick?
Doing pretty good.
I know this is
in a long time that I don't have to see the Bears lose.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. Nick, for you guys that don't know, Nick is the one that actually sold me the Scarlet Spider-Man statue. So I appreciate that. And he kind of rushed it to me so I can try to make it for this live. So I greatly appreciate that, Nick. That was cool.
Yeah, very well.
But how long you been collecting, man?
Exact date was I forget, but the very first piece I bought was the Sideshow Gambit over here.
Yeah.
And I pre-owned that before it even came out, pretty well advanced. So roughly right around when that for pre-order first, 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
Roughly.
Cool. And then we got my man Shane, the Dark Lord, my co-host, my new co-host. I appreciate Shane joining us today. How you doing, Shane?
Good, man. Good. Should be a fun show. We got a good panel.
Let's check out this new setup, Shane. This is cool. I like that. He's got this is just a different angle. So is it on the opposite side of where you're facing, or where do you
so like the stairs are right here. You come down, it's the theater room with my Star Wars display. And then right there it goes to an L shape. So I got all my statues, and where I normally broadcast from is right over here, staring back at me.
Okay.
That's dope.
Very cool, man. I like this. I think I like both setups, but I like that one too. That's a cool setup. And then we got my man Crippler.
What's up?
The legend himself. What's up?
I'm souped. I had to put on the Spidey shirt. Just anytime somebody mentions Spidey, I'm like, oh, Spidey? So I'm excited to see this unboxing.
Yeah. Hey, I heard you sticking up for your man Batman back there on Six Show, man.
Oh, yeah.
When you talk about the awards.
I'm the type of person that I don't put much stock in awards. I like the debate and the talk about it, but it's like my joy of any statue, own it or not own it, does not depend on if it got statue of the year or not.
Let me tell you something, man. I was kind of butthurt that my Predator 1/3 did it even get any wins on the Batman Statue Collectors channel? Did it get it? Did it get any wins? I don't think it did. It got nominated a bunch of times.
I think it won on
the Predator statue?
Collectors Club. It won that one.
Oh, okay.
Statue of the year.
Yeah.
So we got something. But yeah, I don't know. It's a Batman focused channel.
It's a Batman focused channel.
So
I get it.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. So for me, I'm just like, okay. If the Batman people don't like this neither, then it's like, okay, nobody likes it. You know what I mean?
I like that statue. I like that statue. I think I just don't know how I would display him because like the shelves I got behind me, it's pretty close to the ceiling, so I couldn't fit him up there. And it looks like he needs to be like higher up.
Yeah, I wish I could give you a different angle, but like when you're looking at it this way, I'm gonna post some pictures on one of the groups. It just looks so dope because he looks like he's looking down at you, and you see how it looks like the smoke is blocking the emblem. It's not. If you have it up high enough, like this is like 36 inches, and like you can see the emblem from I don't know.
I could see it.
Right? So it's sort of like it looks impressive. Like from this side, to have it displayed is weird because you're just looking at the side angle, but looking at it, like seeing him how you're supposed to like the comic book cover.
Yeah,
it looks really dope. I know H-Stats has this piece as well.
You got that too, H-Stats?
Yeah, man. Love it.
Yeah. I'm surprised that piece hasn't sold out.
But none of the Batmans really selling out lately. Like the last Hush, you can still get that everywhere. The Batcave Hush, you could get it on Prime still.
There's so many Batman pieces.
Yeah, there's just too many Batman pieces that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. Who owned that statue? What do you think about that left leg? There's a lot of controversy about it. In some angles, it looks broken or dislocated. What do you guys think?
It doesn't. Like I remember watching H-Stats review, and one of my comments on it was like, "Stinky leg, this, all of this, all
that
of
was
this."
you?
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I was like,
Okay.
None of that matters because like once you get it in and it's up there, you
Yeah.
ain't even looking
Yeah.
at the leg. And then when you do at the leg, it doesn't bother you in person. I hate that be the guy that be like in person it doesn't bother like because but it doesn't. The only time you think about that leg is when somebody says cripple leg or this and you're like,
Yeah.
oh
That's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, but you don't
It's
think
al-
about it when looking at it
it's
like
almost
at
like
all.
they were put in that they were trying to position him a certain way and they like changed it at the last second and kept his leg that way for engineering purposes. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't
Yeah.
bother me, but it is
You
kind
know,
of
It,
weird.
the crazy thing about it is that sometimes you miss things when you review, but some people have an eye for things.
Yeah.
Because, like, on the back of the cape, there's some detail that's missing. And I didn't catch that until Art pointed it out. But, you know, for me, I was just looking for like a signature Batman that I'm going to hold on for a long time because there's so many.
mm-hmm.
So I just wanted something that 1/3 I can just say, okay, I'm going to hold this for like years to come and
Yeah.
not worry about any other Batman pieces. The only ones that I'm interested in is the
The throne one.
can't, no can't come it'll come to mind. But one
Hey,
of
what
my
do you got
favorite
back there,
writers.
man? What is back there?
Flay
Well,
You got
this
a
is
demons.
jungle?
this is my wife's idea. Like she thought of
Mhm.
this.
That's a pretty good
So
idea.
she wanted
He kind of blended in there for a second, but now I see him. It's
yeah,
the
she what the
the
freak?
The
jungle hunter.
jungle baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That looks good.
Thank you.
That does look pretty cool.
Thank you.
By the way, since let me finish the greetings here. H Stats got a channel, and I asked him to come on today, so I appreciate you coming on and joining the collectors table live.
Yes.
H Stats,
Thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
yeah, man. And you got the old school. You got the old school Thanos back there.
Yeah. Never getting rid of this bad boy. Never.
Yeah, I'm mad I didn't pick that up, but I mean, you could still get it now. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying
Well,
to.
unless you want to pay an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
There's a guy selling the exclusive. It's got a little scuff on the back of one of the portraits for 1,500 right now.
Wow.
Posted it today.
All things gaming. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Let's say hi to some of these guys
Skills
real
power.
quick. Skills, what's up? My man Edwin Diaz. That's the man right there. What's up, Edwin?
Edwin is everywhere.
Edwin is
awesome.
everywhere, but let me tell you, everybody loves the guy.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
true.
loves the guy. Super cool
Man.
dude. Beast 51 Statues, thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more focused with my stuff. So I ended up canceling. I hate canceling statues. And I canceled like one or two things. I'm starting to realize that I like the Alien and Predator stuff a little bit more. So I'm trying to hone my stuff in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be getting the new Alien Warrior. Well, actually, we might be able to go through some pictures now because we're not going to be on very long tonight. But let's see if we can go through some pictures. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can look at some pics. Why isn't this opening? 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna get this bad boy. Let me try to share my screen. And this one. I want to try to get this. Well, actually, I did. I just I got this through what's it? Big Bad Toy or whatever that.
Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, Big Bad Toy Store. I'm really looking forward to this thing, man. Really looking forward to it. Let's see what else we got here. This thing. You guys like alien statues at all?
Yeah, they're cool.
I'm looking
For
at that.
Predator more myself than Alien, but they're still pretty badass.
Yeah, this thing looks wicked, man. I think it looks cool.
I like
So yeah, I just ordered this recently. Did you guys pick up any pre-orders recently?
A few.
Yeah. What you get,
Yeah.
H-Stats?
Well, definitely got that legendary Beast Hulk coming. I got the what is it? The Darth Vader Mythos.
Nice.
That looked
I
good.
love that.
Did you get
Yeah.
that, Shane? Did you get that Mythos?
No. So I only have one one statue of each character, and all my Star Wars are 1/4 scale.
Yeah.
So right now, my favorite Vader is the original XM Vader. So that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Crippler, have you picked up anything recently, or?
I did. I picked up a Colossus, so that's one more X-Men. Now I just have room for one more. So I'm just I gotta find a really good Wolverine, so I'm just holding out for that. Or a Bishop, whatever comes first. Trust me, there's gonna be like 3 or 4 or 5 Wolverines before we get a Bishop. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just it's what it is.
They need to make a bishop, a good bishop.
Yeah.
Did you like any of those bishops I sent you?
I did. I actually shown them to my friend. So we're just discussing if it's worth taking the risk for customs or not. But they were really nice.
Oh,
bishops.
do you not do customs at all?
No, I have not that
Oh,
I'm against it. I just never done it yet.
No, fair enough.
So, like,
it's not for everyone.
Yep. But they were really nice. Other than that, I don't pre-order. I just wait till it come out. Only reason I do that is because I'm not from the time where like a piece goes up and it sells out right away. Like everything usually months after I came in, like there was stuff that I was interested that people were talking about 2 years ago that was still available. So like I'm like the stuff I'm planning on getting is like I am planning on getting that Spider-Man transformation symbiote, the Venom Arise.
I like that. I think
Yeah,
that the Venom Rise, I'm picking that up too. I know we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about it before.
Yeah, so this
From
year is gonna
from
be
XM.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
XM's.
Yep,
Yeah, I
yep,
got
Yeah.
that coming. I got that coming.
You got that on order too?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Spidey symbiote. I'm not getting. Just for my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm. No, it's fair enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the Sideshow Carnage, and that's gonna be the 3 that I displayed together on a certain
I think
show.
that Sideshow Carnage is the best Carnage. I got it over there in the corner.
No,
Um,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I think that's the best Carnage that's out, hands down.
So yeah,
Several
for
else
me,
people.
it is the year of Spidey. Of like he is my favorite, and I just been too picky because I want to get like so the XM, not the XM. I'm sorry, the Sideshow Symbiote Spidey is the only real representation I have of him right now. So I need to get a classic red and blue, a Venom, a Carnage, and then I got to decide if I want to go into the villains. Well, I was gonna go Fantastic Four, but I just found out that they only might be doing like 2 pieces. They're not gonna complete that line. So then I don't want to start that if I'm not going to get a Johnny Storm or a Reed Richards.
I got to
Or
get
see.
a classic, the red and blue Spider-Man. I want to do I got the symbiote Spider-Man by Sideshow, but I want to get a legit Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
that's
for a
what-
really good one to come out.
Yep.
But I don't know. Nick, what do you mainly collect, man? I see you got a bunch of stuff back there.
A little bit of everything. Character-wise, I favor DC, but I have more Marvel pieces right now. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I do have a DC piece on order as of a couple days ago, though. I don't know if it'll show up, but I got
Yeah. That looks good.
custom Eric
That's
Ross
sick.
inspired Superman
That's
on
nice.
order. now.
Bring that up again. Let me see it again.
Yeah, pull it back up.
Yeah, it looks cool.
that's dope.
Oh yeah.
It kind of looks like a legendary Superman.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Like a
that's how
Legendary
Legendary
Beast
Beast
style,
will probably do it, right?
That base is
Yeah.
kind of the same style.
Mm-hmm.
I can pull it
Nice.
up. Let me see here. I got a close shot of the base here somewhere.
Yeah,
The base looks real cool though. It's got like
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
comic stories,
Yeah.
weaved
Pull it
in
back
around
just
the
a little
entire
bit.
base.
can't really see that well, but it looks good.
See if that helps any. There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Better.
That's
Yeah.
better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that Prime One Superman Hush quarter scale release?
I love it. Give me all the smoke. I'll take all of the smoke because it'll be in my collection if I do get it. I can get it.
I'm thinking about it because for me, I remember when the Hush came out, and that was during I think when the pandemic hit,
Mhm.
and that was my first time I was introduced to high shipping costs, and I
Mhm.
canceled it.
Man,
know,
at
and-
$9.99 when that seems.
I know, but how was I supposed to know it was going to be
You
one of the
wouldn't.
best?
Exactly.
And guess what? The shipping was only $200. And I was like, what? I'm not paying $200 for that.
I paid
I'll just
$5.19 for this Batman. I'll never spend that much
I
money
know.
on shipping again.
I
dude.
know. I didn't want to show my wife the shipping cost. She was like,
I got a bunch of stuff that's going to be leaving Prime One probably in the next month or two, and I said it last stream. I was like, man, I'm afraid of the shipping, but I mean, it is what it is. It comes with the territory when we collect, right? So
I paid about $4.40 shipping on my Wolverine Omega dial right here.
yeah,
dope.
yeah, I've seen that before.
I
That
like
one does
that.
look cool.
That's a beautiful
So
piece.
that's the custom piece, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell my boy Matt, you guys probably heard of him, but he has this piece as well. He live unboxed it on Casual Show, and I'm like, I love Omega Ray. He's one of my favorite villains, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it just seems like Wolverine is straight disrespecting him right there. I'm like,
He is.
I still
at
say it.
least
They
you
don't.
admit it, Nick. Matt's like, no. I'm like, nah, dude, he's on his back. Dude, no.
They
He's
don't
owned
make
it.
any.
But
They
it's
don't
good.
have any really good. I mean, really good licensed X-Men pieces. Those customs always kill it with the X-Men pieces. But like, I like XM stuff, but I talked about it before. It's just those expressions. I can't get over it.
You say that, Adam, but that's just like
man.
saying, hey, I see that one person there that never smiles. Now that whole group of people don't smile. I'm literally sitting here, got so many XM pieces.
I
and the
know, but
majo-
you can't.
the majority,
You can't
majority of
be in a
them smile.
dynamic pose and then just have like a bland ass face. It doesn't make
Depending
any
on the
sense.
character, right? Like, cause Psylocke and Quanon, right? Like, she's very confident. Like, she's in a danger room. She ain't getting. She's not the type that's gonna get worked up and angry in the
Man.
danger room. She's confident. She's like, come on now.
Those
She
faces
do
kill
this-
me.
Do this all day. But like,
Yeah.
if you look at, like, I think I said this before, but if you look at, I got one sideshow XM piece, which is Colossus, and he's the only one that, he's got a stoic face. I like it because that's the character. But the white suit Magneto,
Yeah.
he's yelling. Cyclops, he's yelling, like he's dynamic and yelling up. Magic, you could do both. You could do the confident one, or you could do it with the yelling face. And Cable has three.
I like Cable as a
different-
character. I think Sideshow's got a good Cable, but
Yeah, Sideshows is a dope Cable.
all
Like,
right.
that's the
let's
thing.
try.
Like, I just pick both of anyone that has the best representation of the time. I pick.
I think that I think Sideshow makes probably the
They
best
make some
X-Men
really nice
pieces.
X-Men pieces.
Yeah.
Though.
And
Yep,
I'm
yep.
still mad at that Apocalypse for the pose, but whatever. Next time. That's a retarded pose, man. I hate that pose.
Speak
It's
on
such
it,
a
Adam.
bad. It's a bad.
Let it
pose,
out,
man.
baby.
It's a bad. No, here's the thing. I love Apocalypse, and the pose killed me for that statue because I would have bought it, but they did this thing, and
So
like
many-
50 other statues.
So many people love it. It's a very great detail piece, but I'm with you. The thing that
It is a
stopped
nice
me from
detail piece,
getting
yeah.
it, the thing that stopped me from getting it was the pose. And if a lot of people don't have a problem with it, but for me, that was the thing that stopped me from getting it as well.
All right, let's go through some of these pictures. Shane was nice enough to send me some of these pictures so we can kind of go through them. This is a custom Lex. What do you guys think about this? These are just renders, though, right?
Yeah,
So-
that's-
I think it looks awesome what they did with the base, the way you could position them different ways.
that's it.
And this is custom.
Oh yeah, look, it looks like it could piece different ways. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
could-
hexagons.
You turn
In
360.
his positioning.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's real cool. It's a cool
And it shows
concept.
his business side. Like, it shows him as the smart intellect, and also you can get him in there too.
Yeah,
In the
Yeah.
suit. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I wonder if this lights up. Does that light up?
I think it's going to. I think.
Cool. That's cool too.
Nice.
Yeah, if you're a Lex fan, that's a really cool concept.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Or if you're looking for a Lex statue to go with a Spidey villains display or Superman villains.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. What is that? You got the little
Kryptonite ring?
Yeah, but what is he holding?
Oh, that's just his SUV. It's
Is
just
that
the
to
boop,
his?
boop, boop, boop.
Is that to his suit? I guess.
Yeah, I believe
I'm
that's the
pretty
remote
sure.
control for his suit
Yeah.
that powers it on.
Mhm.
That's
If I
cool.
recall.
It does look like a kryptonite ring.
Yeah.
Another view right there.
I can't wait to see prototype.
Yeah, looks good. Then you can obviously just do it by himself right there. Back in the suit. You guys think about this Prime 1 Superman?
Nah.
They missed the mark on the likeness.
Face,
For sure.
yeah, face likeness is off for me.
I'm not like into movie pieces. I mean,
Yeah,
what's just happened to this actor is just an abomination. But hey,
that dude
Man.
looks like. I mean, he was. Who said it the other? Somebody said it. He looks like he was born to be Superman, just like that dude. I mean, he just looks like a Superman. So I'm surprised that they took him off, but
yeah.
I mean, not really. They do that every couple of years, though, right? If it starts to flatline or something, they're going to take him off.
I
But
think they.
not
I think
typically,
he was
but-
an awesome Superman, but I think it needs to reboot. There's just too much stuff. Then you got to keep Ezra. Do you keep this and all of that stuff? I just want to see like a fresh direction where we can see some of the stories. Like I mentioned before, like I would love to see how Joker killed Jason Todd or whatever Robin that he had the suit of. But we so far past that because he was going to go right to Darkseid. And that would have been dope if we would have got to finish that, but we didn't. So we missed so much stories
yeah,
that I don't want to see.
I don't know if I like the way his suit looks there. It's got like a weird.
No, I don't like it at all.
You know what's crazy? Because people give Hot Toys a lot of shit, but I can go grab my Hot Toy and it has a much better likeness to Henry Cavill than this does.
It does.
Like, by
I
a
mean,
lot.
it kind of. I know what they're aiming for. It doesn't look terrible to me, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money when it's supposed to look like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
comics you could get away with
That's right.
certain interpretations, but with movies, if you're getting it because you want it to look as close to the actor, especially for the kind of money. So it's like, I don't know. This is me personally. I think
This picture, he kind of does look like a hot toy. He looks like he's got articulating arms or something like underneath his thing.
Yeah.
But here's him in the black suit.
That's why I avoid cinema pieces. Likeness is too off. The second they recast, it's like, well, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shane, is this Prime? This is not Prime 1 2, is it? Is this Prime 1?
Yeah, I think it is.
I believe it is.
Yep.
Looks like it's their black suit version of it.
Yeah.
It's a different scope, though, right?
I don't know.
I guess it was just a different swap out because the other one had a.
If anything, I like that
The
one
red
more if I
eyes.
had to pick
Yeah.
one. But yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it was just the lighting or something. There goes
Yeah,
that face.
I don't. If y'all.
I mean, it's not terrible.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
terrible. They got his butt chin.
It just should be like I'd give
He's
that
got one.
probably 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I see. I
And for
see
that
him.
kind of money, I expect 90 plus.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the lighting though, but like, yeah, that's got to be the lighting, right? But the around the hairline, that looks like it's paint bleed instead, unless it's the lighting.
I think it's just the highlight, maybe.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
don't think that looks terribly good.
And you got this. I think this is already up for pre-order, isn't it?
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it just went up.
A death metal series or line. That pose is okay, I guess. I wonder if that would lean over time the way he's positioned
Yeah.
like that.
That base is gnarly.
That base is wicked.
Death metal
I don't
line
know
as
what
well.
it is. Does anyone know the story to know what that base is supposed to be?
Okay,
No.
I read the first metal line, but I didn't get into the death one. I read it. There's the metal, and then there's the dark night metal. It's not death metal, whatever. Yeah, the death metal. I didn't read the death metal, just the normal metal.
I mean, I dig the like zombie demon kind of deal. I never read any of those. I don't know the storyline at all. It looks like it's got like octopus arms or something coming up, tentacles. But
I think I started. I just couldn't get into this one. I got into the first one. Fine.
so it's going to come with these different portraits.
Mm-hmm.
You got the deluxe portrait, regular portrait. This one down
I think
here
I
looks
like the
pretty
regular
cool.
best.
You like the regular? Oh, you're talking about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one looks the best.
Yeah.
You see this? You see that crippler? That's the kind of
Yeah.
expressions. That's what I'm talking about.
You're
Emotion.
gonna make me
Emotion,
snap and
man.
help off and be like right there. I know the few
That-
that doesn't
But
have
that, I mean, that's just a good example. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So that one kind of looks cool too.
They're there. You just gotta find them.
Yeah. That's kind of a weird angle.
Superman.
You guys don't collect the death metal stuff?
No.
I'm catching up on it. Like I'm behind on that. Like I got an Omni coming so I can catch up because I see like it's popular amongst the community. So that's probably I just picked up like with the Omni's coming out, I'll binge read it and see if I like the story. But it's new to me.
I'll tell you, the statues look better than some of the art. If I'm being honest, in the books.
They do though.
Yeah. Yeah, I got two pieces. I got the Batman Who Laughs and I got the Red Death Prime ones.
Yeah, and you know what the crazy thing about it is I see these statues and I have no idea what's behind it. It's like
Yeah.
this is new. I missed that whole story.
Yeah.
So
The
we
first
got
one I
this,
enjoyed. Look at that.
this Black Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this piece.
Who
This
makes
is my
this?
favorite Black Adam statue. I just wish Tweeterhead would do it in a 1/4 scale.
Oh, this is a Tweeterhead one.
Is this Tweeterhead?
Yep.
So what scale is this one in?
1/6.
1/6. So
I was hoping they do what they did with Harley and Joker and make a 1/4
double.
scale, but they're not going to.
Mm-hmm. He got
Looks
the
pretty good.
ears. He got the Widow's Peak.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful statue.
Yeah.
Very comic.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Is this comic accurate to you guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd buy this for sure if it came out in 1/4 scale.
Yeah.
Smoke is always difficult to do, man.
Smoke is hard.
It just looks like it. Yeah. I mean, I think it still looks pretty good. I'm not ragging on it, but yeah. It's got.
I didn't even know this was coming out.
Good.
It's a good one.
But it
Yeah,
could be
this is
better.
these are in hand pictures, I believe.
Mm.
Very nice. You said 6 scale, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Goes the other side. Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan, looks good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drown.
This looks dope.
The detail looks
Yeah,
crazy.
it does look
Yeah.
cool.
It looks
That's cool.
amazing.
I don't
She
like
got-
again. I
she
don't
got
collect
an
this line, but
express.
this is something that if I did, this would be a piece that I would definitely pick up.
Yeah.
All the metal pieces do look fantastic. Just the story itself is still too new in the books to dive into investing those for me.
Yeah.
You got a question over there from Beast 51 Crippler. Did you get the Gladiator Hawk yet?
Still waiting. Shane put me in contact with someone, so as soon as he's able to get to the storage and get the boxes out, he's gonna get back to me. I did reach back out to him, Shane. It seems like it's still on, so it's just a matter of him getting the boxes out
Cool.
of storage, and then as soon as he says he got them, I will have it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I really
face.
do want it. And look at
Now what an ugly bitch.
yeah, in the best ways.
They did the
Um,
coloring in the mouth pretty good. You see the
Mhm.
pink in the tongue. That looks good.
Mhm.
And the
See,
cracks
she has
around her
more,
mouth.
She has more expression than the Prime, even though I still like the Prime one better.
So this is supposed to be a version of Batman? Is this supposed to be like a
Bryce Wayne, and it's crazy, dude. She literally went into the Batcave and created gills so she could breathe under the water and all of this stuff. She has the worst story out of all of them for me. Like, so Bryce Wayne is Bruce, but a female in one of the alternate Earths. There's many of them, and so like she was fighting, and then she was like they fought Aquaman or whatever the female Aquaman is. And she was like, I can't beat him in the water. She went to the Batcave, whatever hocus pocus science, and just sort of like.
That's a wicked base. Look at that
Yeah,
base.
that base is dope. Yeah.
That's my
base-
favorite part about that.
You got
statue,
some
that
kind of like
on
creature
it,
down
yeah.
there. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. It's
That
pretty
is
big
dope.
too. Is this is quarter scale?
It's
That's a quarter scale?
Yep.
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
XM. It's 1/4 scale.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when they do some quarter scales, they feel like 1/3. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love.
Well,
what
when
they
you
do.
put them on a 6-inch high base, They're huge.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys collect like one type of scale, or do you try to stay to one scale?
No, I've been collecting for too long to be just specific like that. Nah, it's whatever I love.
I
Like,
used to collect a bunch of different scales, and then about
mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7 years ago, I reconsolidated my collection into 1/4 scale with a few 1/3 scales on podiums.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much
pedestals.
where I'm at, Shane. It's like more of a because it's depending on what you love. I think that determines your scale, of course, with space, and it's
Yeah.
that whole calculus you have to do because it's more of like if I like X-Men, I don't have all of the room in the world to get every X-Men in 1/3, so that's just not
Exactly.
going to happen. So I have to
Yeah.
do X-Men quarter scale. If I'm DC and
Yeah, you
like DC
gotta.
was my main, it'll be all 1/3. You know what I mean? Because they make some really dope freaking 1/3 statues. So like I could get every single character that I really care about, at least the main ones in 1/3. But
So it looks like XM put an announcement out, huh? The following XM quarter scale range of premium collectibles are now available in the U.S. and Canada: White Knight, the Death Metal, and well, the Dark Knight's Death Metal, Dark Knight's Metal.
Hmm.
Cool.
So will the shipping be cheaper?
that'll be it. That's a
Shit,
good
shipping ain't
question.
cheap nowhere right now, man. It's shipping's killing everybody.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I do like how some of the distributors include shipping though, like ahead of time. So if anything does change, it doesn't change your price of the statue. I think, right? Is that how
Unless
that's
they
working?
send you an email saying FedEx just
unless
went
they.
up, so now
No.
our statues.
Do you
going
guys
up.
use pirate ship?
I've
No, I
never used
use
it.
Never use it.
It is fantastic.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah,
How does
I
that
sort
work?
of
So does it ship through like it's just the site that you go through, and then they go through like UPS or
Yeah.
FedEx or something?
Nah, son, they take it to a dock and there's pirates. They're all dressed up. Some of them have hooks, and they take it and they just be like, "Okay, we got a route." Sometimes you could get boarded, so that's the only risk. And then
Yeah,
but
I've
it's
never
great.
I've never
It goes
used
on a
them.
whole bunch.
But
No,
yeah,
like
that's exactly how it works, Adam.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
no,
exactly how it works.
Yeah.
you just go to the site, dude. It's great. Like the last few things I bought, I'm like, dude, I'll just send you the label, and then I just print it out, get the box, put your information in, how much it weighs, all of that stuff, the dimensions, print it
Nice.
out, send the person the label, and then they just have to drop it off. And then you get to track it, and you get to pick FedEx, UPS, and for whatever reason, using Pirate Ship, I get it faster than if I would do it normally. I don't know what they do, but
I gotta
like,
check that out, man.
And don't you
yeah,
save
it's
like
great.
50 to 60%?
Oh my gosh, it's yes, if not more, like if not
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Like
I
I know
tried
when
to
I
use it. They don't offer it here in Canada. So
oh they don't no
Mm.
I when I got the Batman Who Laughs, and I got the Red Death, we used that. But the most recent one I think was the Magic, and I want to say that was like less than $30 shipping.
How's
Wow.
shipping for you up in Canada, Shane? Is it pretty? Are you feeling the pain just like we are down here?
yeah, well, especially if we try to ship or get it shipped from elsewhere within
Yeah.
Canada, it's still expensive, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Kind of like you guys going states to state. But
Mhm.
once you go outside of the country, holy fuck,
They
man,
get you.
get
Oh
nailed.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, when it comes by boat from China, it takes about 30, 45 days to hit the US, and then double that, and it's in Canada. For some reason, it takes that fucking long.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look at this fit Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. We
I
gotta
like
think
this.
about
I
this.
really like the portrait
Mhm.
on this one too.
Me too.
Yeah, I think
That
everything looks
cape
great
is-
on this.
I like the Florida
Cape looks
cape.
great.
Mhm.
Let
Yeah.
let me tell you something. That cape looks good. The way she's
Mhm.
grabbing it like that, and then it's just kind of flowing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same company that's doing the Lex.
Is that
Oh,
got a light
nice.
up? Is that a wire back there?
It is
Yeah,
a
look,
light
light
up.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
So I
base
guess
lights
this
up with
lights
the
Base
up.
hex
lights up.
in it.
Yeah, if you could see it with it off, you won't see any red. It'll just be all clear.
Who's making that? Is this another custom?
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's MFA.
You got this bad boy.
Yeah, that's a nice classic Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Real clean looking.
Mhm.
That'd be cool if that lighted up. Right there.
If it's dark and like that, it probably is because I think they probably would have painted it to look like it lit up. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it lights up.
Yeah, because it looks like it's just off.
What is
Oh,
this?
boy.
I saw, so is this a movie piece or like what is this?
I don't know. I think it looks cool as
Baby
shit.
Superman.
It's a base to the bus, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's the back of the base to a bust, to their life-size Cavill bust.
So is
Oh,
this is a
But
teaser?
everyone seems to like it, and I think it's creepy as fuck.
Me too.
I do. I find it
It
creepy.
is kind of creepy.
I
Yeah.
thought I was thinking this would be nice if they had like a comic book Superman and that was the base to it. I think that would be cool. But it looks like it's going to be based off the movie.
Yeah, because of
Yeah,
the
it
whole
is a movie.
heat
Yeah,
port.
it's a Queen Studios, Henry
Mm.
Cavill. Yeah, it says it right on the top. It's from Man of Steel. At the top right.
Yeah.
The little key port underneath the baby Superman gives it that giveaway that it's from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like something out of like a shipping box, like that they put him in there with.
They're like, hey, could you get me some shipping paper?
I think it looks cool, though.
Baby to Earth.
I think it looks like real cool.
I don't
Nice.
know. I love that.
Yeah, these are dope.
Yeah. I got the Skeletor and the Trapjaw. I didn't get the Merman.
Mm.
I got
Merman
limited
is
space.
super-
I could fit probably 4 or 5 characters, and Merman was not on that short list.
Yeah,
He
it's
does look good
rare.
though.
But he looks
Yeah,
fantastic.
He's one of it's rare that you see them post pics, like a studio post pics, and you're like, man, I could just get them and place them just like that. Like I'll have them 3. I'll just pop
Yeah,
them
he looks like
that.
he's
It
getting
looks
ready
great.
to F somebody up, man. Look at
Yeah,
him.
look at the eyes.
He's ready to fuck somebody up.
I was really surprised that they came out with Merman before Beastman,
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. that's
or
a good
even
point.
Evil Lyn.
What's up, Knight?
But I think Skeletor, let me tell you, Skeletor looks probably the best in my opinion.
Oh man, it's so good.
He looks sick.
I would love to have that Skeletor.
I'm still debating if I'm going to get the He-Man and Battle Cat. I don't know yet.
Mm.
Got to get Ram
That
Man.
Battle Cat is type 2. I saw that.
Yeah.
Nobody ever does.
What's
Ram
up,
Man.
brother? What else we got? Oh yeah, this looks cool.
They keep coming
This
out with
Ghost
dope
Rider.
Ghost Riders.
So it's the
I
new
know.
custom 1/4 scale Ghost Rider by Franco.
Look at that.
Mm.
Oh,
That looks
oh,
good.
this is the one that the paintress is doing too, right? Titanium or whatever. I think she's
One of
Yeah,
the
how do you say her
portraits-
name? How do you say her name? Something to
Titanon?
Tinanen?
Titanon, I
Is
think.
she
Tinanen.
lives in Thailand? I think she lives in Thailand, right? Something. I don't know.
I think she did a really good Scarlet Spider-Man, which is really nice.
Mm.
Let's see what we got here. So how can going to a website but using the same shippers make it any cheaper?
I think it's probably companies that, there's always consumer and then there's a corporate sort of path to get packages done that's usually escalated and faster. I think they're using that pipeline that companies normally use, and it creates priority. And I think they and some consumers take advantage of that priority. But I shouldn't speak on it because that's all speculative, and and I don't want to.
I'll be honest. I saw this thing. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because it was like he's going forward instead of pulling the willy.
Mm-hmm.
But this is tight.
I love it. It seems like he's like stopping and making that quick like
It's
drift
different.
type turn. Yeah, like
It's different.
he's
I
like- he
think
was going
Shane's still
so
got the best
fast.
one though. Shane's got one over by him. That's probably the best one that I've seen.
Oh, the Tiger J Fury.
Yeah, man.
That's
that
my
thing was
favorite.
Sick.
Well,
Yeah, Shane
That's
does
why I bought it,
too.
so.
Yeah.
but it was tough. Even the old XM one still holds.
Oh, look at that.
It's an
Man, look
amazing
at this
piece.
though.
That
Yes.
angle.
That angle does make it, huh?
That angle.
Oh, I might have to get this. Is this even available still, or is this up for PO?
I'm not even sure what. I could find
What
out what
studio?
custom company is making it.
Golly.
If it's
Like
a
the-
reputable one, Shane, because I keep looking at yours and drooling, but I'll take this one if it's available.
Nick,
See,
you got any Ghost Riders or
try to
anything?
Find out.
Oh yeah, I got a custom Ghost Rider right back behind me here.
You got the Mac?
What you
Yes.
got, man? Can we
Nice.
see it from there or
Mac's a
no?
nice one too.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's without his bike in that one, but I love that statue.
I missed out on the bike, and I'm not. I like the horse statue, but if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna be by himself or with bike.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is stunning right there.
Is this quarter scale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Man, that thing looks
I'm
tight.
not completely. So I appreciate what they tried to do going downhill as opposed to pop a wheelie or just straight. So I like that. And really, there's only so much you could do on a bike. But
Right.
I don't know. I think I like the other three, the Mac, the Tiger J, and the XM. I think I like those better than this.
Yeah.
But they did a
If
good
I'm-
job making the bike go downhill, but him looking forward and not down. So you don't have to display him up high. I like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like how he's
It's
holding
smart.
that chain and it's wrapped around his arm.
That's
and then
what
he's
I was about
holding it
to
over
say.
there
The
and it's
flow
just
of
going
the
forward.
chain. Yeah, the flow of the chain is really good. If I had to critique, it's like the flames around the neck make it look like a clown more. Like that's the only thing that I don't.
One of the portraits, he looks happy, like he's
Oh,
kind of
really?
smiling there.
Oh, there. Yeah.
He looks fucking all happy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
all
he's looking
like,
at you like
all
you're
like,
definitely
"Woo,
dead.
yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
definitely not getting away. You're dead. You're dead
He
as
looks
shit.
like me when I used to ride my motorcycle. All fucking happy that the kids weren't there.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, the flames around here is kind of iffy to me. Yeah,
It is nice though,
overall,
and it's
though,
well done. I mean, Franco,
Yeah,
he's one
it's
of the best.
really well done.
Man,
Like I got that.
God, I
one
might
small
have to get
critique,
this.
But yeah, Adam, I'm with you. Like,
I'll find out some info for you.
yeah, find out how much it is, and as long as it's
especially
not a
once-
bazillion dollars, I might get it.
Mhm.
No, just the shipping will be.
Yeah. $1
Oh, there goes a little. You got a
shipping.
little stand for the portrait right there.
It's a weird angle, but it'll at least on the bright side, it'll save you some
There goes my
base
baby.
space too.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I love this thing. He didn't put the back wall on this. I guess he took it off. He didn't like the way it looked, but I got that from the Prime One group.
Aliens.
Love my aliens.
Who will win, Alien or Predator in your eyes, Anna? Best
Depends on what type of alien you're
versus
talking about.
Best, whatever you feel is the best alien versus whatever you feel is the best Predator.
Probably Predator. Just smarter. What? Why isn't this opening? Open? Oh, it's over here. It's like, you know what? I have no idea what this is, but I thought it was cool.
It's a nice concept.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought this was cool.
It's crazy.
An
Like
anime,
something
I assume.
I don't know. I don't know. I just saw it on XM site and I thought it was cool.
Looks like something you'll see out of a video game, like in a video game. Rather. Like, because if you look at it, there's like
know why it's not
paths
letting
and
me open this stuff.
stairs and like
Hang
it
on a
almost
second.
looks like a level designer just went in there and was like, okay, this level is gonna take place on some weird head. And just like get to the core.
While we're waiting, I got a question for you guys. Every show I'm on, I ask everyone this. In 2022, what statue company, if you had to pick one, do you think did the best and delivered the best overall? For me, Prime One.
I'll have to agree.
While you
And they
guys
didn't
talk, I'm
even
going to
come
start the
out with pieces
unboxing.
that I bought. I didn't buy a single Prime One from 2022, but I think they delivered the best with their dark metal line and
Yeah.
I'll say XM.
XM. Okay.
What are some examples of the XM pieces?
Well, I mean, I just got in the. It came late, but the Samurai Red Hood.
That's
Okay. Oh yeah, there's Samurai line. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Start
they
opening up
probably
this
delivered
stuff.
in all of those.
I've never been big on the XM. Prime One would be the pick for me. I don't own either for either group, but
Move this chair out of the way. We're going to start unboxing this bad boy. Let's see what it's about. Hopefully there is no breakages.
Well, if there is, the guy's right here. So
The guy's right there.
I heard
Has
the
he
Nah, I
loaded?
don't y'all good.
this is a,
You see
Nick
me a
has left
fucking
the
Gumby
video.
statue.
Yeah. I heard the person you got it for is sus, shady.
Nah,
Be
he's
careful.
alright.
I'm just kidding.
I should probably
It's all
not.
good.
Let me take my. Let's take the shipper out because I don't want that on camera.
Sam, what do you say for best company 2022?
I would probably say overall Prime. But like you said, I haven't really, the stuff that I got was stuff from mostly that was out pre 2022.
Mm. I mean, I said Prime 1 and I bought 3 or 4 XM pieces last year. I didn't buy a single Prime 1 piece. But I still think Prime 1 had the better pieces.
You know what? I'm gonna look and see what came out.
is this the one I was just looking at?
Let's see.
I think I was just looking at this one.
You got the wrong one up here.
That's a nice camera you got there, Adam.
Thanks, man. All right. Let's start opening this.
Wow.
Well, let me put this one. That's the camera we probably want to see.
Nice.
While you're doing that, everyone in the chat, what do you guys think? Who's the best statue company maker for 2022?
I like Prime 1. I mean, Prime 1's been getting a bad rap lately, but I like Prime 1 a lot. Their customer service sucks.
Well, yeah, they're not getting a bad rap because of their statues. They're getting a bad rap because of a company as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're shitbirds sometimes.
That's a shame too, man, because I think they're the best company, but I hear a lot of bad shit from collectors, man. I've been okay with them. But again, I haven't been getting a lot of pieces yet. So I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I've been hearing some horror stories.
Actually, XM. They did.
Can you guys see this all right? Let me see if I can put this down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
XM just had some just crazy freaking dope ambitious pieces like the White Knight. And even though I don't like the pose of Apocalypse, it's a really, really well done statue as well. The Red Hood, I almost actually purchased that, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Cool straps on here. I like the straps better.
I'm waiting for XM to show us the Galactus on Throne. I held off.
Oh my goodness!
I'm waiting for that.
Galactus.
They also did that War Tank, which is pretty beefy and crazy. But then I don't know. It's really hard because if I go to the because then that's what I was about to say. But then you go to freaking Prime and they got like jet wings and freaking crazy stuff too, man. They both are really good.
And their 1/3 metal line is really good.
Yeah, that metal line is dope. Yeah, right, I tell you right now, Prime's metal line usually like 1-for-1 when one comes out with a character and the other one comes out just different scale. Prime still gets them almost like every time.
Thanks for packing this so well, Nick.
Hey, no problem, man.
They released their the Jet Power or Jet Wing Optimus.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
That thing was a beast.
Too. And I like how they did the sand on the Megatron.
Mm-hmm.
They're both.
And then their Lord of the Rings statues are just killing it.
Put that light on. Yeah, get something to plug that in right there. We're gonna get the light moved here over a second. It just died, but I don't know if you guys could see the base yet. We're about to get the light on.
Yeah, let's get the light on that thing. Hey, this is Ben Riley. This is the
the Ben Riley Scarlet Spider.
Scarlet Spider. Nice.
Let's get that light on.
I'm glad that they decided to do fake Spider-Man too.
Everyone we could focus that was a little better.
Adam's talking to his intern right now.
AKA the daughter.
Like, hey.
The daughter.
Yeah.
Might as well be an intern.
Yep. Right. She works for Apex Coins. She plays Apex.
Apex Legends.
Does she? I'm a big Apex player.
My daughter plays Apex.
She's a freaking beast, bro.
Yeah,
you have no idea. She is like, she'll get like 8 or 9 kills, and
she killed me.
Yo,
Huh?
she's probably around my daughter's age too, and she plays like crazy.
How old is she, Adam?
She's 13.
Oh yeah, well that's why
Yep.
she's.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's 13. She's I started playing Apex a long time ago, and then I was like, hey, why don't you try it out? And then she was getting used to it, kind of, running around. Anybody that plays first person shooters, they're staring at the floor and the sky when they're first learning, and then
Mhm.
fast forward to like a year or two later, and now she's like slaughtering everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You guys see that? Look at
Yeah, I
that.
like that
Wow,
pose.
that's nice.
Look at that.
That's
That is
sick.
nice. I love those
Oh,
colors.
the shirt actually looks like shirt, and I bet you it scoped it.
Yes, the
That's dope.
sculpt and paint on that is second to none. I was really impressed.
Is this ATF?
That
What do you mean?
paint is dope.
Who makes this?
Oh,
It's,
Nick, you know who makes it?
I think it's DXG and Razor Studios, if I recall right.
I think that goes that way.
Yeah, you got it. Pegs in nicely.
Yeah.
That looks dope.
It's not like a super tall statue. I do wish this was a little bit taller, but I think it still looks awesome.
Oh, that's the whole
Right.
base.
Yeah, that's the whole base.
Oh,
See, I wish,
gotcha.
you see how I got the symbiote Spider-Man down there?
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was like a little bit taller with that, but I still like it.
Mm-hmm.
I might just
Yeah.
put it on a riser or something.
I love how easy it is to put together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
simplicity
like
is
no
good.
problem.
How many head portraits it comes with?
Looks like I have 2.
Two head portraits.
It came with 2. Honestly, though, I never saw a difference between the 2, so I never
Like
understood
it's
that.
closer. Here. Let me see if I can focus that a little better for you guys.
Yeah, that's fine now. Oh, there you go. Right there.
Oh, there it is.
Pretty simple portrait, but I think it works. I'm not sure if this is the one. Do I need to put on something else before I put on this headpiece, Nick? I think.
Yeah, there should be either the hoodie up or down option if you're gonna have the hoodie.
Let's try the down option first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Beast. Beast 51 Studios just remind me. He says Prime One for sure. Look at that Batman versus Joker dragon. All about that
Is that up all the way?
detail.
I
Or
thought
maybe
about
even
getting
move the-
that, but
yeah,
I don't know yet.
Turn that light up.
Hey man, it's one of those pieces that I can appreciate from afar because it is immaculate. It looks dope, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, you don't have to have an attachment to get it, but I know it'll be the first one to probably, if a character that I really love's come out, it'll be the first one like to get put in storage or something if I don't have an attachment to it. So
I like this pose too that he's in. That's a cool pose.
it's one of those simple but effective poses, just like the symbiote spider you got down there. It's like,
Yeah.
It is a very simple statue, but sometimes that's all you need, right? That looks
Yeah.
good. All right, let's try this. Let's try this one.
Yeah, they were trying to make a third
that's the-
alternate portrait unmasked for him, but the everybody who bought the statue, they needed 150 minimum people to be in on it, and they never got the 150. So
What's the edition size on this? Was it 30 something or 60 something?
off
You
the top of my
remember
head,
the
without
edition
seeing the
size?
base of the statue, I cannot remember.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Pretty low though.
I want to know what it is. Let's look at the base real quick. For 1 second. I don't want to drop that shit. It is 65 Razor Studio.
Oh.
So I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like a comic card.
yeah, oh that's it.
Yeah.
I like.
H-Stats, you collect any customs?
It's rare for me because I'm very, very impatient. The last custom piece that I got was from a guy from
That shit looks tight, man.
from Chile, and it's the Logan headpiece.
Oh yeah?
Want to see it when you're done, or
Yeah. Let me
grab.
I'm gonna
it.
try out this little hood piece.
Underneath one of those portraits or something, there should be another little
Oh,
baggie
yep.
with 2 little
Yep.
blacks.
I see it. It's got some
Those
drugs
are
in
the
here.
hoodie strings.
Oh, dope. Hey, so
Nick, is that one of your dime bags?
I was wondering where I put that.
so what do you guys think about Ben Raleigh as Chasm now? Are you following the new books?
I'm not.
No. I'm one of those guys, man. I got like, I don't know if you saw my statue update or whatever, my room thing video, but I got a bunch of like omnibuses and stuff. Not a bunch, but a handful. I'm not sure which way this goes, Nick. Is it going this way?
Yeah, those strings fit in pretty loose too. Like once you get it set in place and get those in, they'll
They
fit
seem
in. But
really
like,
fragile.
if you move it around with them in it, they'll fall out on you.
Okay. Like I got a bunch of omnibuses and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten around to reading them all. I got the King in Black, the new King in Black omnibus,
Mhm.
and I haven't read it yet.
Awesome! Your watch just remind me about Netflix.
I just got a
God,
Batman.
This thing just falls out.
What is it? Road to No Man's Land. I got all three of them.
The omnibus.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get these things in there, but they're very like, they're not magnetized.
So he pretty much lost all of his memories of being Peter, which was the only thing that was making him sort of good. And so now he's just out to get Peter. His new costume looks dope, but the story isn't for
How's that
everyone,
look?
so we'll see.
Dope.
That looks really good.
Dude, I really like this piece like a
Yeah.
lot.
If everybody in the chat could hit that like button, that would be great.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys showing up to the live today, guys. Let's see who else we got over here. Dwayne Davis, thanks for coming, man. Nice pickup, Adam. Highly sought after Spidey, yeah. So basically, he's a clone, right? He's a clone of Peter Parker, right?
Yeah.
And he's got like broken memories of him. Is that right?
Well, right now he does as Chasm because they just took all of his memories away. They had a fight. He blames Peter for now making him lose the only part of him that was keeping him sort of like grounded and good. You know, like the great power comes responsibility side of Peter. And so he thinks he's nothing without that. And so now he snapped and became Chasm. But yeah, so that's the book going right now. But before that, yeah, it does so many different stories with him. Like he was legit Spidey for a while, and you know how they do different runs, and then they
his name though, Ben. What is it? Ben Riley.
Ben Raleigh. Yep.
Yeah, Ben
and it's a
Riley.
mixture of Ben, like Uncle Ben, right?
Yep.
Uncle Ben and who was the other one? I can't remember who the other name came from, or the last name came from.
Riley is his mom's maiden name.
There you go.
There you go.
I just made that up. I don't know if that's true.
I don't. I was like, yo, that was.
No,
It
I think it might be something. Do you know, Nick? Can you remember?
Remember which part? The name?
Riley.
Spider-Man's not exactly on my top 10, so his backstory. Parker I can remember for the most part, but the spin-off characters I'm not as versed in.
I'm getting ready to put the hood on in a second. I'm just going to spin this so you guys can look at it for a second. I'm going to go through these comments.
I mainly picked this piece up initially just because that's my favorite Spider-Man costume of them all. Not necessarily the character in it, but costume-wise.
Oh, the costume.
Beast 51. I was going to try. I came really close. I don't know how many times I put that Batman versus Joker Dragon in my cart, and I just didn't buy it. It just doesn't go with anything in my collection. So, and I'm trying to hone in a little bit more to try to be a little bit more focused. Had nothing but great experiences with Prime 1. They get back to me and reach out every time. Yeah, I see some people.
I guess it depends who you got.
It's May Parker's maiden surname. I had to look it up.
Yeah. Son of the Lloyd, what's up, man?
Hey, if you can, if it's going to be too much trouble, don't worry about it. Can you move that symbiote Spider-Man next to him?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's Wuhan. I have no attachment, but I loved it. Should be at my door next Tuesday. Nice. Congrats, man.
Congratulations.
Let's see. All right.
All right, wait, hold up.
Let's try to put him right here. And let's get Symbiote Spider-Man. I love that piece too, man.
Yeah.
I just hate that they made like 50,000 of them and it'll never sell out. But,
I know.
I
I
like
don't
it.
even think about the ES until somebody mentioned it. It's like right here. Like I literally
Try
have
not
it
to
right
drop
on
this.
my left of my desk.
You got that too, Crippler?
Well,
Yeah,
at least if you drop it, there's another 3,000 in the store to grab.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It finally is.
Man, they look good together.
Oh, they
Yep,
look
it's
so good
finally
together. I'm so
That's
glad
what I
picked this
wanted
up.
to see because I think you can have one look in one direction, the other look in the other. Like,
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
looks
think
good.
he needs the riser. I think that
You don't think he
right
needs
there-
riser? Let's see. Hold on.
because
I
it
gotta
looks
stand
like
back.
Yeah,
I
it tells
think
a story right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a bomb pose.
That's what I wanted to see, and that was
Well,
like,
let me get my
don't need it.
intern. Let me get my intern to pull down the camera just a little bit.
Yeah,
I love
because with it like that as it looks like Symbiote is
Bring
looking
it down a
straight
little
down.
bit more, Delilah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Little bit.
perfect.
It
Just
actually works.
to the top of his head.
Mhm.
I might actually just pull it back and take this off the collector's table. Hang on.
Yeah, because that's how I was planning on posing my Carnage, but him looking down at Carnage. But I like this even better than that.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Let's see without dropping
So
anything.
yeah, Adam, are you tired of that yet? Because if so, you could just I'll buy it off you.
Are you talking about the symbiote or the Scarlet?
The Scarlet.
Yeah, man. $2,000. It's yours. I'll just ship it to you.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Yeah,
What do
man,
you
it's no
want?
problem.
PayPal or
Nick's like, oh my god.
you
Did you know what he bought it from me for? You know what? Is this just a different? Let's see.
I never
gotta
saw a
be a
difference in those two portraits. I never understood the purpose
Yeah,
of those.
it's kind of weird.
Put the other one in again.
One's a little rounder, it seems.
You can't really
Well, no,
tell.
not really. They just gave you one just in case one breaks.
That might have been it.
It feels a little
Oh, that
loose
was
right there,
loose.
but this one actually I think pegs in a little better. It might be because of the. Let's try putting the hood on.
I like the
He's
shape
got a
on the
hood.
arm. That might be it. Maybe one of them is better suited for the hood.
Yeah, for the hood.
Dennis Perez, what's up, homie?
What's up, Dennis?
Yeah, guys. So just so everybody knows in the chat too, I'm working on a Facebook page so I can try to get stuff out to you guys a little bit quicker. So that should be going up sometime this week. How is this? Let's see.
Portrait, you kind of got to stick in the hood as you're putting it in, I think, if I recall.
Let's see.
And it's probably the looser one.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, I see. This is a little strange.
There you go. I think it's locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that portrait better.
I like it without the hood, but that looks good. It's good to have the option of putting it on.
Hmm.
Yeah, I always kept them with the hood down, but both effects are pretty good. I just preferred the hood down with the hoodie strings.
Yeah, that'll be my favorite too, Nick. For
I
sure.
almost want to put the Carnage right between them.
Do
But-
it. Do it. Spidey.
Should I? I don't even know if I have enough room.
If
Watch
you're
those
comfortable-
tendrils.
Yeah,
No.
watch the
Well,
tendrils.
actually, the Carnage is really easy to move. He's got like almost a handle built into his base.
Oh, really?
But I don't want to fuck this up.
I thought about buying that Carnage and switching out my XM Carnage, but it's already set up, and it was such a pain to put together that XM.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
What do you think about the new XM Carnage?
Over here
Sucks.
moving
The
statues and
absolute
shit.
Carnage. It's
The
nice.
absolute
It's
Carnage.
not my version of Carnage that I'm used to, that I grew
Yeah,
up with.
I
but
haven't
it's,
read
it's
that.
nice.
But,
I don't think this is gonna work too well.
I believe in you. Just don't break a tendril.
If you break it, Crippler will buy you a new one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like a million yes on it. so,
Yeah, it's kind of crowded on this thing, but there goes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But you could probably take one of them off just to see a different pair.
It does look wicked though. I mean, they all three look pretty cool, but
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. how you put it the first time with just Ben Raleigh and Symbiote, that looked like it was.
I think
meant
that's
to
the best
be.
look. Let me,
Yeah, please
Delilah,
be
hold
careful.
that table before I break $3,000 worth of shit.
Fuck. Just think of all the YouTube money you're getting. Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
breaking it.
I'm not even freaking monetized yet. That's like negative money. All right. Yeah, I think this is the look right here, guys.
Yeah, like I honestly don't think he needs a visor because I always mess with line of sight with my characters.
He's actually looking down too. I think you're right, Crippler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks
yeah,
fantastic together.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think, you know what? Let's switch this back out. I like the hood, but
Yeah, you can take that whole thing off and just put the short hood on, or the hood going towards his back, right?
yeah, I think it's the one that fits in a little weird is the one for the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to put the
Yeah,
this back on.
yeah, that with the strings is the best. Well, I like the best. There's no best.
I agree.
Yeah, the customs. I got a couple customs on order, like a Spawn. I can't wait for my Spawn. I love Spawn, man.
You got a question, Adam?
What do we got there?
You get the Queen
Yep.
Studios Alien Bus life size?
No, I missed the boat on that one. Is it still available?
I didn't think it was
I think
sold
you're talking
out.
about the Joker Dragon.
What's that? Said the Joker Dragon. Who said Joker Dragon?
Oh no,
No,
no.
no.
I
He's
clicked
talking about the Queen Studio Alien Bus
Oh.
life size.
I clicked on something by accident. Sorry, guys.
Oh no, you're
Oh.
good. You're good.
I was like, who is that?
No, I think that was going. How much was that? How much was that going for? Was it like $3,800 or something, or $4,000?
What, the Joker versus?
No.
No,
The
the,
Alien Bus.
Queen Studios life size Alien. I think it was in between 3 and 4.
Where are you putting him? I might put him on my display, like above my display. There's a spot. I don't know if I could show you this. Let me see. I don't think I can move. Cripple, how do I move this? How do I move this camera? I can't do it.
Yeah, I do it. I usually do it just with the app.
Anyway, there's my display behind me. There's like on top of the shelves. I was thinking about putting a light the opposite way, like shining upwards, and both of the Spider-Mans, like kind of together there.
You-
Oh, did it just move? Did I just move
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
if that's the case. So up here,
There you go.
yeah,
You got
I was
that
thinking
track.
about putting them up here, and then putting you know how I got those lights in there, kind of flipping it on the other side. I got more
Mhm.
lights, and it's shining up, so he's kind of just hanging out up there like two,
I think that would look sick.
yeah, two Spider-Man.
I
kinda
love
looks.
how they look together.
Is he going to fit? You got enough room?
Yeah, it's I don't know if this camera's gonna keep following me. I'll probably
It
go
will.
haywire.
No, I got you. Uh-oh.
Can you see me?
It
No.
lost it. It probably got confused.
Yeah, there's a
with
good
the-
amount of space up here. It's like, yeah, it's a good amount of space.
Okay.
It got you again now. Now it got you.
Let's look at this again.
Yeah.
All right, so and let's put this turntable on. Let's turn that bad boy on. All right, all things gaming. Where are you putting them? Yep, I think I'm gonna put them on top of the shelf there. What's up? Such a awesome blank canvas down there, man. Yep, thank you. Dennis Perez, congrats on the second show. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hey, collector table, you getting the Queen Studios Alien Bus? I don't know, man. I've been spending a ton of money. It's tempting though. It's tempting, you know. If I buy anything that's going to be that pricey, I'm going to have to cancel a couple things because I got like 13, maybe probably more, probably like 15 things on order.
Yeah. What do you think about that Tusk Alien?
That's it's 4,000. You said the what alien?
The Tusk Prime one, the Tusk Alien.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I might actually get that. I got the Alien Warrior, and the Tusk has got more detail
Yeah, man.
than the Alien Warrior. The only thing with that is the dimensions on it. It's huge for a quarter. It's actually quarter scale.
Yeah, that
You know
thing
how
is
most
massive.
aliens are non-scale.
Yeah.
Well, they say it's non-scale, but they got a scale. But yeah, I think I'm going to more than likely do the. I'm probably more than likely just going to start off with the Warrior for right now and see how that goes. I'm trying to get my camera to face back where I need it to face. Let's see if I can get my camera back on. So yeah, I don't know yet.
Mhm.
That's dope.
Come on, Crippler. How come this thing is not a?
Oh, what are you trying to? I don't see. I just see the thing spinning.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it back.
Oh, just tap the. You could tap the base of it. The base of the camera in the front of it, and it'll.
Oh, there we go. So let me take this back off. Yeah, so I don't know yet. I was looking at that piece for a little while. I might still get it, but I'm not too sure. It's that piece alone is like $2,000.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys.
I like the because it's from the comic book, right?
Yes.
It's not from the
I
movie,
think so.
but I just like it's different. Oh yeah, here's that custom piece.
Yeah, I can't pull it up right now. I got too many windows open. But yeah, it's the dimensions on that is pretty crazy. So I don't know if I can fit it anywhere because my garage shelving.
Yeah, it's huge.
So I'm not too sure.
Hey Adam, can you embiggen H-stats? I want to see that thing in his hand.
What are you talking about?
Old Man Logan. Custom.
Oh yeah.
It goes with the Daniel Bell Logan.
The Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
Looks good.
Yeah, this guy said he learned the scope from just watching YouTube videos. I was like, what?
You'd be surprised what you can learn on YouTube.
Everything on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Should I learn how to create a live stream on YouTube? I mean, everything is on YouTube.
Yeah.
You could do everything on YouTube. So, well, I think that's what do you got there?
Here, this was that ultimate
Ooh.
portrait that they were trying to get.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
They never got to it.
No, not enough people bid on it. That's
Now-
what they're trying to do.
How much does this retail? I mean, for this custom piece?
It's like
$980, give or take a couple bucks.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad for that piece.
Is it still available?
No, I don't believe so. No, because that entire line of OG Spidey 2999, Gwen, Miles, a bunch of different variants, and low ES, and also super quick from people trying to complete the lines.
Do you even know how I found you, Nick? I was like, I had to take a piss in the middle of the night, and I
That's always
I was on Facebook. Well, here I was on Facebook, and I saw a post, and after I came back from using the bathroom, I laid back in bed and I was scrolling through Facebook trying to fall back asleep, and I saw his post, and I was like, man, look at this thing. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, is this thing available? And he was pretty quick to respond back. So we did a whole deal at like 3 a.m.
Do you think this will ever become a commercial piece?
I don't know if he's popular enough to be a commercial license piece. What do you guys
divisive. Think? Like some people absolutely.
This was their entire line.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they get the fist thing.
Yeah. Oh, what do you got there? Let me see.
Yeah, this was their entire line that they.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of those pieces. The Daredevil piece and all that.
Well, this was a Spidey specifically.
Oh, look at
They had all the Spidey variants. They had a Daredevil.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not working.
Well, congratulations, Adam.
There we go. It's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. I think we got some more stuff coming to the collector's table. We got the Alien by XM Studios, the Alien Hive Warrior. I don't know if you guys remember that. I showed it on the last show. And then we got what else do I got coming up next? It's gonna be the Jungle Hunter. I'm gonna do all live unboxings of those on the table right here. And what else do we got? We got a handful of stuff. Ninja Turtles. We got Raphael.
PCS.
Raphael. Yeah, PCS. Raphael's should be shipping either this month or next month. And the big one I'm kind of excited about is the Night King, to pair with my right here,
John Snizza,
with the Jon Snow. Did you guys see that by Prime One Studios?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How
I'm gonna do
deep
all.
are you going into that? Just those two, or are you planning on getting?
Yeah, I'm
more?
gonna stop there. I don't like doing movie pieces and stuff like that, but I like the show, so I'm probably gonna just get those and then probably stop there.
What's your
Dang,
favorite
Shane.
episode from Game of Thrones?
My favorite episode is probably when
That's easy.
when the Hound was fighting, what's the dude's name? The huge
Mountain?
dude.
His brother.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing was crazy. When they were fighting on the stairs, they had this like big battle.
Mhm.
That was pretty cool. I thought the ending was crap. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that didn't see it, but
It was.
Mine is Battle of the Bastards. That was my favorite
Battle of the
episode
Bastards was good.
ever.
oh yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of the one where Tyrion was leading the attack with the ships and the boat, and then when he gets fucked up, there was a name for that battle, but I forgot it. But the Red Wedding is classic too, because I
Yeah,
read
the
the
Red
book and I'm like just waiting for my wife to see it. Just like it's gonna
Yeah.
fuck y'all up. It sure enough, it did. It was
There's another
like,
show that's
yeah.
coming out that I want to see. What is it?
Last of Us tonight, 9
Last
p.m.
of Us.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I was about to say, Shane. I'm like, Shane.
When
don't
is
let
that? When is
it-
that
It's
coming out?
tonight. It's tonight.
Tonight.
but
That's
if-
tonight?
But I think
Yeah,
if you got
tonight.
HBO Go, you can watch it now because it was on the PlayStation the other night, but I didn't watch it.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's HBO Max. Well, any HBO.
Yeah,
you can see
HBO
it.
Max. Yeah,
Yep.
but
Matt McKenzie. Battle of the
said
Black
it's
Veil.
not
Oh, here it
entirely
is.
based-
Yeah,
Battle of the
that's
Blackwater
it,
Veil.
Mads. Thank you,
Yep.
thank you. Yep,
Yep.
yep. One of my favorites.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We
Mhm.
got to get Shane over to his next
Enable.
show. I appreciate you guys all coming, man. I thought that was kind of fun. It was a nice little chill,
yeah,
little chill atmosphere, talking statues and unboxing some stuff. And Nick, I greatly appreciate it, man. That is.
Look how you're
Loving
looking at him. Yep.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's take
You found a
let's
good
take
home.
one more look at it. One more
Yeah,
look.
that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Crippler, you're right. I think it just needs to sit down there like that
Yep,
because he's looking down. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it looks good.
So we'll do that, guys. I'm gonna be doing lives every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate everybody coming out to the show tonight. If you haven't hit the like button, do me a big favor. If you guys like what you saw today, go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, I'm going to be putting together the Facebook page is going to be going up this week. Shane is going to be joining us a lot more. He's my new co-host every other weekend, just because he has work. So, and then he
Fuck
might be able to. Yeah, I would love to do this all day, but work.
Captain America over here.
And what do we got over here? Good show, boys. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Glad you added. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Any last words, Nick?
Yeah, just thanks for
Any
inviting.
words?
It was fun.
Yeah, and you guys, H-Stats, Crippler. I know you guys. Well, Crippler, I know you got a busy schedule, man. I know we all got busy schedules between life and shows. You guys are all more than welcome to join me back next Sunday. Probably need a couple guys because Shane's going to be working anyway. Anybody in the chat too, if anybody wants to join the show, just let me know. And I'm looking for a couple guys that kind of be part of the permanent panel. I want to get a good group of guys that we can have good conversation with. So if anybody's interested, let me know. You could just drop me a line on the YouTube channel, or if you see me on Facebook, drop me a line there. And that's basically it. Crippler, you got anything, man?
No, just see me on Sick Mansion, Thursday Collector Corner, Saturday Night Raw, and Friday nights at 11 p.m. on Collectors Club, where I'm just talking smack.
Talking smack.
Yeah. That's all I do.
He is good at that.
And Nick, it was great meeting you, and
Yeah,
A-Stats,
man.
it was great meeting you. Shane,
Thanks for
Adam,
meeting
always
everybody.
pleasure talking to you guys. So yeah.
A-Stats. And guys, before I forget, don't forget to if you guys haven't subscribed to Sick Mansion Collectibles, he's got an awesome show over there. I love his energy and the vibe that he brings everybody. He gets everybody real hype. And he's got a really good show. Crippler's part of that panel with Rashid and a couple other guys. So go check that out. A-Stats, what you got?
Got a few more things coming. It's a new year, so I'm just working. Still got a couple of concepts that I'm working on. But just stay tuned. I just do it slow and steady.
Cool. You got any new reviews dropping soon? Anything like that?
Yeah. I was supposed to do one today, but I just got my schedule's getting crazy, so I got a few more reviews coming up. A lot. You're gonna see a lot this year. So
Okay.
just taking my time with this thing because people.
Yeah, man.
When you monetize, trust me, it's not all what you think it is.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just kind of hanging out and I like chatting with you guys and meeting new people. Yeah. I think that's the coolest thing because it's not like you got a neighbor across the street that collects freaking statues.
Yeah.
So,
so
it's
really
nice to meet other guys in the community. Yeah, we're definitely
it's not too many of us,
All right, and then we have my co-host, the Dark Lord himself. What you got, man? I like that shirt. I just noticed it.
I just hear the Imperial March as soon as you zoomed in.
As soon as I zoomed in, I just pictured like two like Imperial like guards standing behind
Crimson guards right behind them. Like,
that'd be fucking cool.
Get two life-size Imperial Crimson guards.
You should just walk into work with two guys dressed up in costumes. Guy holding a boot box, playing the music. Yes. But what you got? The Dark Lord.
You could catch me on Collectors Enabled in 38 minutes, and I do Collector's Corner with Sam on Sick Show, and Saturday Night Raw again every second Thursday, every second Saturday, because I got to work to pay for all this shit. So
yeah, I know that's right.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
I know that's right. All right, guys. So remember to stick around. Go grab some popcorn, grab some drinks, and use the bathroom if you need to. And go check out Collectors Enabled over there with Mike and John and Shane. It's a really good show. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's the whole channel is basically like a big podcast. And they just have really good conversations. So make sure you subscribe to their channel and check them out. And you guys stick around for a second backstage. We'll just talk real quick. But I'll see everybody else on the next one. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for stopping in.
Peace.